Well, here we are. Riften. Shall we?
Hold, and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Why? What's going on?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
I know that perhaps the riffraff is to use the north gate, but could an exception be made?
No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
All right. Well, thank you very much. This is a hassle. How are we meant to get around to the north gate? There's no
I can't help feeling
path.
a kind of connection between us. I'm not sure what it is. I guess it's natural with you being a brave adventurer, and me, well, you know.
No. No, I don't. Also being a brave adventurer? Because really, don't sell yourself short. You have shown great bravery in our travels. You've been there every step of the way, and, well, I appreciate it. All right. Well, that was entirely unnecessary. And this door is locked. So this must not be the north gate he was talking about. How many gates does Riften have? Ugh. Ugh, and they don't even put a path here. It's dirty. There are plants. I'm walking through plants, Sophia. Plants. This is entirely unnecessary. I would have offered to pay the guard if he hadn't been so rude. Alright. I suppose here we are.
Hold there.
Come
Before I
on.
let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
That's not a real thing. What is this tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Listen, this is obviously a shakedown. Please let me through.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Thank you. You're so kind. Can you believe
Gate's
them?
unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Good. I'm ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm
Blackbriar.
here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Did you hear that?
I know.
Blackbriar, as in
just
Blackbriar
don't
Mead.
want
Hey, you! Get over
You're
here.
the only
I
good
want to
thing
talk
that's
to
happened to
you.
this city in a long time.
What?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
No, I'm not. I'm just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Alright, this is absurd. Do you mean the Blackbriars of the Meadery? Who are these Blackbriars you're talking of?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Alright, so you threaten me, and then you ask to be hired to provide dirt on the very people who run the meadery that produces an excellent mead, by the way, that apparently run the city through dirty dealings with the Thieves Guild. Did I get that right? Oh, listen, I'm not clean myself. I just tromped all through the fields to get here. What do I need dirt for?
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know?
No, I actually just told you I didn't want to know anything. But Well, tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Good to know. And what about this Thieves Guild? Are they going to pick my pockets? Do I have anything to worry about?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Well, I'm fine, really. That's not my particular style. Oh well. Thank you. You've been most helpful with your confusing and free advice.
Be seeing you around.
I suppose so.
I'm really getting
What a
tired of your
strange
excuses.
man.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
That's incredibly cruel. Possibly brilliant, but very cruel. Ugh.
La da da, la da da, la da da, la la la. Mm, mm, mm.
Well, it's very late. Let us find a room at this inn.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
New around Riften?
This is
Take
one of
my
the
advice.
signs.
Stay at the
signs that Lady Mara is
bunkhouse
displeased
isn't
with
for
your
you.
constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
He's got
Very
a
well,
point.
Talon.
I
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
I'm
We're
not certain.
kicking you out.
But-
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the
Yes.
right place.
I don't think the dragons are Mara's punishment against anyone. I think, well, they're dragons. They do their thing. Hello. Kirava, is it?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Well, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you. That's what I love about Skyrim. Other things might be expensive, sometimes, but an inn is always going to cost about 10 gold a night, which is very reasonable, considering, well, the number of,
You look like
shall we
you could
call
use a
them,
drink.
unclaimed
What do you
items
say to some
that can be
cheap
found.
meat?
You looking for something or what?
I'm looking for a room. I
What's your
came here to
problem?
get a room, to sleep. Why does everyone think that I'm here for their own personal pleasure?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you very much, Kirava. Now please, leave?
What can I get you? Meat?
No.
Wine?
Really, I'd just like to sleep. In my room that I rented, preferably without you standing next to my bed. Yes. Well, I'll just...
Looking for a place to stay?
No. Stop. Please go away. I'm going to stare at this corner. My, what interesting, bright, shiny stars. I feel like finally the stars have said to me, Septimus, you're ready. But you must continue down your path. Oh, I will. Gave me chills. Are you really not gone yet? Really? Well, fine, I'm just going to sleep, whether you're watching me or not. I am tired. Oh, that was lovely. Well, Sophie, I hope you had a good sleep as well. And Lydia, wherever she ended up. And Miko, of course. Oh, good puppy. Well, thank you very much, Innkeep. Time to do some business. Well, by that I mean still a few hours before any merchants are actually ready to do business. Shall we explore the town a little bit while we're waiting? This must be the keep. It's really quite impressive.
True, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
It actually wasn't that difficult. Listen, arrows, cover from its fire breath, and a few strong warrior maidens. It's really not that difficult. You know, I've always been curious. What do you think the jail of these keeps is like? I don't know, call it morbid fascination, but let's check it out. Hello.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Well, it's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Thank you. This feels so naughty. I mean, not in that sense, but feels interesting. A note. Important. The crazy Khajiit in cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. If he's still here in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance, though. You've seen the way he looks. Won't be surprised if he tries to end his life. Suicidal mood, stop him using the key we gave him, so if you need in there in a hurry, spare in the broken strongbox above the fireplace. Dead men can't play rent. This is actually even kind of fascinating. We need to check more of this out. Alright, fireplace, broken strongbox. Hello, sir. Just,
That seems to be very popular, don't you think?
taking
It's all
things.
people ever seem to eat.
Bread? Yes, very popular. Alright. Just doing things we're completely allowed to do. Looking around at interesting stuff. This is exciting, really. It's a good way to spend time. Ooh.
Just because I'm in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay in yours, Mr. Dragonfly.
Alright, where's this cell 1? Nope, not there. Maybe upstairs, but just make sure that none of the books here are useful. Oh. Hello.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Well, no, actually. I just... You seemed like an interesting fellow. There was this note. You paid to stay in this cell? Wait, I'm not here to kill you. Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Wait, but do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
I'm sorry, what? You didn't do a very good job if you tried to kill me. Why are you here?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Well, listen, Alright, I have been shot at. Actually, quite a lot since I got to Skyrim, but I don't recall you specifically shooting at me, and, well, I certainly didn't die. I've clearly never died before. That would be absurd. But I don't really remember much, but if you thought I was dead, why are you here waiting for me?
I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me, or not?
Well, No, I'm not. I honestly don't remember that. I'm sorry. I'm not here to kill you. No.
I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was. We met on a job.
A job, you say? What kind of job?
The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dupin to kill his brothers. With them gone, Dupin would inherit a great fortune and promised us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this?
No, I'm pretty certain that I'm not who you think I am. My name is Septimus Verus. I'm a merchant. I'm not a killer, and I would be very, very bad at that job.
Your memory fails you. I will try to refresh it. Before we left, Dupin told me that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also. I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem. So...
Alright, so you tried to kill me for my half of the reward. It's a standard mistake. I mean, profitable, actually.
I tried. That is what matters. It was not an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I had grown to like and respect you. We got on well and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away for gold and skooma.
Well, not that I actually think you're telling the truth, or maybe you believe you are, but I'm telling you again, I'm really not that man. But did you get the reward?
No. Dupin was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him. Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die at your hand.
No, money is not evil. Skooma. Skooma is probably evil. Listen, I'm a merchant, so I buy and sell goods to try and turn a profit, but there are some things even I won't touch, and skooma's one. It destroys people. Are you still hooked on skooma?
No, I am done with this stuff. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I am ready.
No. I am not going to kill you. You're no good dead in this cell. Come with me. I'm apparently the Dragonborn, or something. Epic destiny. Fight by my side.
I fight with you?
Yes, Inigo. Repay your debt with the blood of my foes. Or something.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times.
Oh, alright. That's troublesome. Just watch where you aim your bow.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Alright. Well. Good. Hey. Do you have some interesting things here?
Mr. Dragonfly, say hello to my friend. Mr. Dragonfly is shy and frightened of almost everything.
Alright. It is actually a dragonfly. You're aware of that, correct? They are often shy. Listen, Inigo, why don't we take important things? Are these your belongings? Okay, your loot, your arrows. Apparently one arrow, I must have been mistaken, because arrows don't just disappear. Take Mr. Dragonfly. Take your journal. No, I don't mean to read your journal. Let's just take it. That would be incredibly rude to read your journal while you stand there. Alright, take some sort of necklace. What is this? Oh, Inigo was walking through a spider farm. What's wrong? Said Inigo. A troll. Did you write this, Inigo? This is interesting, to say the least. Oh, you have a model ship. Lovely. The rest of this mostly looks like it belongs to the jailers. Let's, Alright, here.
You have something to say?
Let's
What is
trade.
yours is mine.
Well, no, that's actually incredibly wrong. But, that said, I do think you should have, I don't know, some of your things. And, well, I'm carrying around... Okay, let's make sure we give you only things that you can use. You seem like the adventure-y type. That looks good. That looks... well... let's go with this. And some boots. And... well, we'll get you more things as we go. How about that? Well, probably... you'll need some sort of... attacky majig. That's what they're called, right? And I'm willing to bet that you would like to hold on to your journal. Seems only fair. As far as this book you wrote, do you mind if I hold on to it? Maybe at some point I'd like to sit down and read it. Excellent, good. And, alright, I'll hold on to this ore, never know. We're kind of doing a trading ore thing. You can have your loot and your ship. And I'd be honored if you took back Mr. Dragonfly. Okay, good, excellent. Any thoughts?
I see you found Inigo the Brave. It's just a little thing I've been working on. It is probably rubbish. Hand it over, and if we're relaxing somewhere safe, I'll read it to you if you want.
Oh. That sounds lovely.
You want me to lighten your load?
Here. As you said, have Inigo the Brave, and if we're relaxing somewhere, I'd love to hear about it.
Let us go.
Yes, let's. Oh.
Yes, my friend. I will bear your burdens gladly.
Actually, I'm going to bear some of yours. You have a really nice sword. I don't think you'll be needing these war axes that I gave you. Okay. Excellent.
What's next?
Let's go. Hello, sir. Nope. Not gonna do it. Talking to one prisoner in a day
It's true,
is
isn't it?
just
A dragon
plenty
has
for me.
attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a